Mr. Foreign Secretary, you previously expressed that you were worried that Israel may have broken international law in Gaza. And do you still have that concern that Israel may have broken international law since ICJ order regarding Rafah? Also, Mr. Foreign Secretary, during your tenure, arms sales from UK to Israel continued despite accusations of human rights violations in Gaza. How do you justify these sales in light of international law and ethical implications of such acts?
Thank you for your question. We have a very detailed process to examine the commitment a country has to international law, its capability of fulfilling that commitment, and then its adherence to that commitment. And we go through that in a detailed legal process, and then we have to make a decision based on that legal advice that is consistent with that legal advice. And we've gone through that process. On each occasion, we've decided to continue with the existing licenses in place for British companies that sell arms to Israel. I would stress the fact that we are less than 1% of Israel's arms imports. And so to override that process would be quite a political decision, and I don't think it would be the right political decision. What I said and what I continue to say is, of course, we monitor very closely what is happening, and we have been particularly concerned about the flow of humanitarian aid into Gaza. It's, I think, been one of the signature points of my time of doing this job in the run-up to the election, is putting as much pressure as possible on Israel to open Kerem Shalom, to open Ashdod port, to allow for proper deconfliction. I have been very concerned and remain very concerned that the performance isn't good enough, and I want them to do better. And I think we should continue to push them very hard. But our rules for arms exports are clearly set out.